up, Nation? Welcome in the break 4772. The list is a little bit off. All right, perfect. Yeah. Welcome to break 4772. I appreciate all you guys on the fill. We also do have the Prism break that is up right now. Down to a filler right there. A couple spots left in that filler. I know the Jets and Arizona are only 2 teams left. Both have manga chances. You got Joe Namath manga. You got Larry Fitzgerald manga. I don't know if you guys have been seeing the comps on mangas. They have been absolutely bonkers. So, yeah, that's a fresh case there. Going to be some fun. Best luck to everybody. And Stephen Michael Bamer. Don't think he can come in here and not be noticed by me. How you been, brother? You're OG. You've been around for a minute, brother. Hope everything's been well with you. Best luck to everyone. Let's do it. Kenneth Grant, Benjamin Morrison on the purple shock. How about the NBA trade deadline? There is some crazy stuff going on right now, man. Mason Taylor, Gunnar Helm. I forgot to download Bleacher Report on my new phone, and I kind of like on Internet Explorer time right now, so like all this stuff is breaking, and I'm not like too sure about what's going on. Jency on a throwback, okay. There we go, Cam Ward on the first year fresh patch. I should push this over. That one is going out to the Tennessee Titans. That's going out to David. Oh, David, you got the Titans again? Last time you got the Titans. Worked out pretty good for you, David. Last time you ended up with the Titans, it worked out pretty good there for you, brother. Maybe we could make some magic like that happen again. Maybe this time they'll get a, what's it called? His regular downtown as opposed to the duel. Jalen Walker, Carson on the hollow. Jalen Lane, Luther Burden on the hollow. Pat Bryant. Oh, no. Jesus. RJ Harvey. Arian said, Jesus. RJ Harvey, not Pat Bryant. Same team. Different player. We pull Pat Bryant so much, it's just ingrained to just assume a rookie on the Broncos is Pat Bryant. They pulled a pretty cool RJ Harvey out of the Prism yesterday. Broncos was Willie Rogers. Willie Rogers. Oh yeah, Will. I was DMing you about that Marv. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm not quite sure with that one, if you bought it back or not. Pat Bryant. Okay, see? Now we got Pat Bryant for you. Now we got Pat Bryant for you. There we go. We spoke his name into existence. Jackson Dart. Oh, please. Jackson Dart! Let's go! One of those packs. Kyle off the mini. Yes, sir. Love that for you, bro. I'd love it if you tell it to me, too. I'm trying to get a dark purple shock in my collection. Oh, wait. Speaking of Will Rogers, Will, are you in the chat right now, brother? I have something I got to tell you. I have something that I have to tell you. That is very, 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 very important. I'm going to tell you. Here in the chat. If not, it's going to stay a secret. Tezzy, Jalen Milrow on a throwback. They're pretty sick. Jalen yesterday I have Prism. Gold vinyl. Jordan Watkins, Lamar Jackson. Travion Henderson, Brock Purdy on the hollow. Jade Barron, Andrew Mukaba. But, yeah, no, let's definitely get that Prism closed. Definitely looking to rip that one here ASAP. Been having a hot hand with Prism, too. Been having a very hot hand with Prism, too. Damian Martinez, Jarquez Hunter. Hopefully he can come over to these blasters, man. That would be awesome sauce. Derek Harmon, Jalen Royals. Kenneth Grant, rookie recruit, Torian McMillan. All right, we got fire emojis. Oh, we got Genty on the holo, too, going out to the Raiders. Going out to Brian. There we go, Brian. Show us a rookie here. It's a wide receiver. Devontae Smith, Eagles. I always find a way to hit him. I do. Went up with the Eagles. Oh, Will. Caleb Johnson, Cam Miller on the holo. Raiders box. Jalen Walker, Pat Bryant. Second. My bad. Had a message pop up. Damn, I'm like ready to talk to y'all in the chat. Nobody's talking. I am in a very talkative mood right now. I really am, and no one's talking to me. I'm gonna cry. DJ Giddens, Devin Neal on the Purple Shock. Feeling social. What up, Jack? How you doing? Jack, I know what you're doing. Carson Swanger, James Pierce. You're waiting for the dubs. You're waiting for the dubs. Who did I play from this one? I know you got 3. Luther Bird and Malachi Starks. Chargers, Chiefs, and then there's the third one. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Will Howard, Josh Jacobs. Oh, Paul, it is your first time here. I know you're Chris's friend. Welcome in, man. Hopefully, I can give you a good experience, my dude. Caden Prather, Carl Eller. Dude, you're going to Hawaii? How long for? That's awesome. My cousin went on her honeymoon there. Mike Green, Derek Carr. I wish I was in Hawaii and not New Jersey, where it's very cold. Actually, I can't say it's very cold. It's 30 degrees right now, and it feels like great. Who do I think's going to win the Super Bowl? You know what? I'm a little bit torn on it. I think it's going to be a closer game than we all think. I think the Seahawks are going to win, but it wouldn't necessarily surprise me if the Patriots win. The Patriots are pretty solid, too. I think the Patriots can pull the upset, too, Jack. I think the Patriots can pull the upset, too. Oh, that's awesome, Paul. That is awesome. Yeah, no, definitely be tuned in, though. That's what I'm... Jack, that's exact... You're, like, reading my mind, bro. I love the money line odds on it, dude. Isaac Tesla, Gunnar Helm, it's just... It's, like, too juicy to, like, not put some action on it. Nick Amanawari, Benjamin Morrison. Last I saw it was plus 190. Listen, everyone's saying about the strength of schedule with the Patriots, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. It's like... Not for nothing. They beat some pretty good teams in the playoffs. Light it up, Justin Herbert. You look at Maynor. Okay, we got Genty on the patch. Yeah, not for nothing. They actually beat some pretty decent teams in the playoffs. Yeah, their defense is solid, dude. But the thing is that obviously the Seahawks all around are a better team. In my personal opinion, it's just, you know that term, any given Sunday. We've already seen... we've seen upsets in the Super Bowl. See my team do it in 07. Cam Ward, Harold Fan Jr. on the holo. It's going to be a good game. It might be a low-scoring game, but it's going to be a good game. Judkins, Jadon Blue on the holo. We got one last pack of Optic. Let's remember, I know, dude. I know. I'm not, like, it's old. Jack Best, Graham Mertz. It's like, don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. I like Darnold. I would love to see Darnold win one, but I don't know, man. I'm torn. It's going to be one of those things where I feel like if I am putting money on it, it's going to be like the morning of, and it's going to be what I'm thinking at that time, because it's just... It really is a toss-up. I think it's more of a toss-up than people think. Drake May's legit. Oh, no, he did make some great throws. Oh, we got a stained glass, an old one. How about Julio Jones on the stained glass for the Falcons? I want to talk about blown leads. Jack Bledsoe. Yeah, I want to talk about blown leads. Yeah. That game was over against the Rams as soon as they got that kickoff return, man. It really was. And I had money on the line. Wait, is that the game I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of the game. I'm thinking of the before. Ooh, finest. How about Maserati Marv on the finest Prodigy's autos going out to the Cardinals? Will Rogers. There we go, Will. That is a throwback. Wait, now I'm thinking about it. What year is that? Is that 19 or 20? 21. That was Niners, yep. It was Niners. Yeah, I bet the Niners spread. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to win. And I bet the Broncos that day too. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to win. The spread was 7. The 49ers scored 6. I got cooked, man. I got cooked. Topps finest. Woo! Caleb on the rookie auto. Chicago Bears, Matty Wills. Joining in on the fun. I don't know. There's something about Stafford that I don't like. I think it's Stafford's veneers. Stafford's veneers, I think, are the reason why I don't like him. I don't know. It's just there's something about Stafford I don't like. Also, in turn, he's used the Giants as a bargaining chip in the offseason to get a fatter contract. So I think it's the veneers that piss me off the most. Origins. Oh, we're this way. So we're RPA. Oh, I like the T that I just saw there. How about Ashton Genty on the RPA? R-A-I-D-E-R-S. Raiders, Brian. We're going to put Genty next to Genty. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about Stafford that I don't like. I think it's those friggin' veneers, man. They're just like, they're too perfect. Too perfect. I was watching a documentary about Chevy Chase the other day, and this dude had these veneers, and like they weren't even like cut in. They just straight white. It was... Oh, no. Threw me off, man. Threw me off. Oh, yeah, Jack, that is your team. I know you're trying to get that Tim Brown the other day, too. Okay, so Miami Dolphins. Who do we got? How about Dan the Man Marino on the Genesis? Mike Stevens. Oh, yeah, no. Chevy is a straight legend. If you have HBO Max, I highly recommend watching that documentary. But, Chevy is definitely a... I guess a polarizing figure is the best way to say it. A lot of people didn't like working with him. Okay, we're this way. Did I say immaculate? I think it is immaculate. Yup. Lad McConkey on the RPA to 99. Los Angeles Chargers. There we go, Jack. We'll take some McConks. McConk dunks. Yeah, he seems like one of those people that are slightly misunderstood, but from what I gathered from the documentary, he knows that a lot of people don't like him, and he just kind of doesn't care. Which, listen, I respect that. Because you're self-aware. 2021 Donruss Optic, Gem Mint 10. How about Trevor Lawrence on the bronze for the Jaguars? Matty Wills. Forgot the bronze aren't numbered. Still a sick one, though. Bronze came out of the... Ooh. Forget what bronze came out of that year. I forget if they were Megas, if they were Blasters. One of the two. All right, last classic that we do get in. I mean, last classic. Last carbon, then we get into the downtown. Got another slab on this one to end it off. 2022 Contenders Optic. It's a mint 9. How about Jameson Williams on the teal auto? Rookie ticket, Lions. Damn, the man Manson off the mini. It's a 99. We'll take JMO all day. JMO stonks are up. All right, as always, Nation, I appreciate every single one of you guys that do get these breaks filled. The next randoms is dropping at 4:45. It's another case of carbons with the Onyx and the Prism. That one was like 88 a spot. You guys really did like it yesterday. I mean, you're getting to a Prism box at $88 a spot. You're still getting the carbon hits, and we're still getting the Onyx hit, which, you know, has upside of like a $700, $800 card. So definitely going to be a nice one there. I'm expecting that one to fill a little bit quicker than this one. But, yeah, no, let's do it. And like I said, we do have the PYT filler up. Got the PYT up as well for the Prism. That is cracking into that case, so endless possibilities. Hopefully we get another quarterback heavy case like we did the last time in Prism, because that one was just freaking awesome, man. Best of luck to everyone. 2024 Donruss Optic. Gem Mint 10. How about Rome Odunze on the Gem Mint 10 going out to Chicago? Matty Wills, there we go. We got the Caleb Auto, and now we got Rome Odunze. We literally got the rookie tandem that year. Absolutely insane, absolutely sick. That was the last downtown too. So the next time we do see downtown boxes, it will be a fresh set. But as always, Nation, like I said, I appreciate every single one of you that do get these breaks closed. We truly cannot do these without you. If you did not hit, my apologies. Hopefully I can get you a hit in that next one that you are in. But for right now, let's get into the hit recap. Ashton Jeanty on the Donruss Threads patch. Devontae Smith on the flame emojis. Cam Ward on the first year fresh. Ashton Jeanty on the hollow. Jackson Dart, Purple Shock. Like I said, Kyle, if you are a seller on that, I'm definitely down to buy it. I'm just trying to get a couple of these in my freaking collection. They're trying to get a couple of those. Jameson Williams on the teal autograph. Oh, wait. We're not going that one first. We're going to Raw first. We're going to Raw. What am I doing? Caleb Williams on the rookie auto. Maserati on the rookie auto. The Finest Prodigies. I love this card, man. That one was just a sick insert from Finest. Julio Jones on the stained glass. I had a 21 Mosaic. The one I missed the busted. I don't know if any of y'all remember the busted case hit. I love those. Lad McConaughey to 99 RPA to have immaculate. The Marino Jenny. The Genty RPA. Non-numbered, still sick though. J-Mo on the autograph, teal rookie ticket, $299. The T-Law Gem Mint 10 bronze, and the Odunze Downtown Nation. Like I said, as always, I appreciate every single one of you. We can't do these breaks without all y'all, and I'm out of here. Peace.